Fani Willis is disgusting, corrupt, mendacious, perjurious, an obstructor of justice, an idiot, a fool, a self-entitled queen of arrogance, a demented, corrupt Boeotian of the first order, submental, intellectually bereft, cognitively barren, devoid of any and all qualities that one would believe a prosecutor should possess, a vile and corrupt purveyor of lawfare, selected by the shadow government and deep state to do a hatchet job on the greatest president of my lifetime and yours. She threw her lover boy, Nathan, under the bus. She cares about no one. She exhibits all characteristics of the prototypical psychopath, a person devoid of the appreciation of consequence, glib, mendacious, a person who thinks she can outsmart you, outtalk you, obstinate, contumacious, brazen, rude. She's a chuff, a churl, a boor, demented, one of the worst examples of what is wrong with our system. An individual who thought that she could just go and tell anybody whatever she wants for whatever reason possible, without any concern whatsoever for how stupid it looked. She hates you, the system, the Constitution, and anybody who dares to question her position of authority. She is what's wrong with our country. She is what's wrong with the system. She is the reason why nobody has faith in the criminal justice system. I don't care whether you like President Trump or not, it doesn't matter to me. What they're doing to him is ridiculous. If President Trump was a 6-time loser who brained somebody over the head, causing permanent brain damage and cognitive dislocation through a botched robbery attempt, and he was of a certain, shall we say, criminal profile, he would be almost given an award. There would be no cash bond, no bail, no restriction of liberty, no pretrial detention, nothing. He would be let go. That's the way they do it. If President Trump was of a certain class of criminal, he could walk into a CVS or a Walgreens or a Sephora with trash bags and basically scoop up everything available, throw it into the bag and walk out, knowing he wouldn't be stopped. Because certain folks, certain criminals, certain miscreants, certain possessors of certain demographics enjoy a completely different system of justice than you do or I do. And Fani Willis is the perfect embodiment. When Fani Willis gets into a problem, into a crack, when she catches her in a ringer, she blames you and her race and her gender. A proud black woman under the thumb, under the boot of some fascist, racist, white nationalist, white supremacy, blah, 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 blah. Fani Willis disgusts me. Fani Willis is what's wrong with this country. Fani Willis is the perfect compendium, the perfect adumbration, the perfect pastiche, myriad, mosaic, this wonderful amalgam of everything that is wrong, not only with our country, with our system, but with us. Fani Willis is the product of political opportunism. She is the poster child for a new class of entitled politician. Dare I say, the Tiffany Henyard of debauched depravity. As long as there is a Fani Willis in this country, America will never be as good as it can be. As long as Fani Willis is allowed to intimidate and threaten, the likes of which that schlub, that atesticular invertebrate, that gelding, that impuissant zero, Terrence Bradley, look at him, terrified, shaking, quaking in his boots. As long as she is able to intimidate and to control and to crush and to threaten those individuals who dare question her, then our system will never work. Fani Willis lied to you about keeping cash. Fani Willis even had her father sit on the stand, on the witness stand, in a courtroom, and spew and deliver one of the most ill-conceived, nonsensical, demented, disjointed, discombobulated narrative about black people never keeping cash. A story that no one understands. A story so bizarre, so devoid, so absent any cogency that people scratched their heads and said, what the is this guy talking about? And that's precisely it. Question him and you're a racist. Question her and you're a racist. Question her and you're a racist. Fani Willis, it's over. We're coming for you, Fani. We're coming for you. And we have something, Fani. We have the weapon of choice. The weapon that will bring you down once and for all. The Constitution of these United States. It's over, Fani. We're coming for you. We're coming for you now. You can run, but you can't hide. We hope you enjoyed your little 15 minutes of fame, because it's over right now. Society, justice, and the criminal justice system, and the law and the Constitution will crush you, grind you into pumice. You will end up being a grease spot on the highway of life. And no, I have no idea what that means. If you like what I've just said, if you appreciate my thoughts, if you agree with me, I can understand why. Please like the video, subscribe to the video, do all of those things that you are required to do to show that you agree with, that you join me in my thoughts and trying to rekindle, yet again, a respect and a feeling of cooperation among those of us who still believe in law, who still believe in order, and still believe in this constitutional republic. God bless America, and Fani Willis, we're coming for you. Get ready.